So I've been having some memory loss earlier today. This is because of the illness, and I say that because I've noticed a pattern between the two. Um, so I know enough to say that they correlate. Um, a lot of people don't realize this in general. Um, there's often correlations between illness and mentality. For example, if your intestines becomes inflamed, the brain will also become inflamed as a response to it. But that's just one of many examples. Um, anyway, the way I go about doing things in general, day to day, although uneventful, it's not the kind of uneventfulness that I want. Not to say that I want uneventfulness, that's not what I'm saying, but healthy or not, having no friends or few friends that you don't get to talk to or that much is going to make your situation different from the common person. But it's just the way that my situation is. It's like there's places I want to be, and I can't be there. And by the way, this is not me complaining or anything. I'm just describing. What it's like for me and what goes on in my thought process. There's people who go off the grid and they live in environmental type areas. And by that I mean where there's a lot of trees, grass, no streets, no buildings. I can imagine myself being in serenity if I could do something like that. And some cities are nice. Like if I went to New Zealand, I wouldn't be thinking about not having friends. I mean, I wouldn't really care. I don't. Just the environment in itself, I think would be nice enough. You know, if I had good health. Um, Change of scenery helps the mind. Um, there's a feeling of freedom when you go outside of the social consensus. Everybody says, oh, well, almost everybody, but they say that you have to have friends, you have to have a social group, you have to have social media and post everything you do on social media, otherwise. Um, Otherwise, you're. What do they say? They say something negative, you know, if you're not those things. Um, I guess they say you're lame, right? Lame or something. But it's like, for me, it's like whatever. You know, if people put all these requirements on you in the first place, then maybe there's just no reason to be friends with them to begin with. Um, as for posting everything on social media, I I really don't understand that. I mean, there's people who do that all the time, and they're out in these nice places, and it's nice to see some of the locations, and the pictures are appreciated, but I think they overdo it. You know, they're too busy taking a picture of themselves and not really enjoying the environment. Sometimes when I see them take a picture, I get this feeling that they're trying to compete with the environment, like trying to get their audience to compare themselves to the environment, and say so that they can say something like, "Oh wow, you're just as beautiful as the environment," or "You're more beautiful than the environment." You know, like a attention type stuff. It's like, you know, why not just enjoy where you're at. You know, that's what I would be doing. Um, Even if I was good looking. But yeah. Again, not to complain, but I'm just a little bit too disappointed with the human population to really be craving friendship at the moment. Um, no offense to some people that might take offense to that.